Hello and welcome to another episode of On the Lookout. In this week's episode, we're looking back at the card market from the last 14 days. We're going to see what cards have skyrocketed in volume in price, and we'll look at cards that have dipped significantly in price. And we'll also look at see what cards have been moving the most in the market recently. Also, a few new releases in NFL and NBA. We'll see if they've made the charts. But without further ado, let's get into this episode. So let's start at the biggest improvement in price, which is the Wilt Chamberlain 1961 Flair number 8 base in a PSA 8 pop of $185, up $10,900 from $30,600 to $41,500 on the 24th of February. Next up is Joe DiMaggio, his 1940 Play Ball number 1 base PSA 7 pop of just 17, up $7,650 from $6,999 to $14,600, again on the 24th of February. Next up, Willie Mays, his 1958 Topps number 5 base PSA 8 pop of 122, up $4,900, starting price of $3,800. Last sale was $8,700 on the 16th of the 2nd. Then we have Patrick Mahomes, his 2017 Optic number 177 rated rookie autographs. This is to 150. It's a BGS 9.5. Price increase of $3,950. Starting price of $6,050. Last sale was $10,000 flat on the 15th of February. Maybe a late Valentine's Day present there for someone. Unfortunately, it wasn't for me. Next up, we have Tom Brady, his 2000 Bowman Chrome number 236 base PSA 10 pop of $1,188, or $3,940 from $7,350 to $11,300 on the 24th of February. Interesting look there. Again, some old school vintage baseball, basketball, and then semi-modern with the Brady and obviously the Mahomes in NFL. So a good mix of the sports making the charts for improvements, which is an interesting look at the last 2 weeks. Now let's see which cards are on the decrease. So we have the Rayquaza Star 2005 EX Deoxys 107 of 107 Hollow Gold Star. This one's a CGC 10, down $10,600 from $29,800 to $19,200 on the 20th of February. And then we have the Joe DiMaggio 1939 Play Ball number 26 base PSA 5 pop of just $247, down $5,920 from $9,706 to $3,840 on the 16th of February. Interesting having seen Joe is one of the biggest increases as well. It's on both sides of the charts. Michael Jordan, his 1993 Upper Deck Special Edition number G11 Behind the Glass PSA 10 pop of just 22, one shy of the 2-3, down $4,020 from $8,700 to $4,680 on the 23rd of February. Then we have the Michael Jordan 1986 Flair sticker number 8 base. It's a PSA 10 pop of 128, down $3,200 from $43,200 to $40,000 flats on the 21st of February. And then we have the Caitlin Clark, which was a surprising one. The 2024 Prism WNBA number 22 Snakeskin. This is obviously an SSP. This is raw, down $3,050 from $8,530 to $5,490 on the 26th of February. So a very recent sale. Very interesting. That's on a decrease, I think, because obviously she is a potential generational talent. She's obviously helping carrying the women's basketball side of things, and it's her rookie card as well. We're getting ready for the hype of all that sort of stuff with the seasons. So yeah, interesting. That's on there. Interesting look as well. And let's see which cards are the most liquid in the hobby at the moment. So we have the Jaden Daniels 2024 Prism number 347 base raw, doing 928 sales. Total sales in dollar amount is $18,200. Last sale that card was $17.04. Averaging that card out now at $19.57. Caleb Williams, the 24 Prism number 301 base raw, doing 650 sales. Last sale that card was $5.87. So less than a third of Jaden Daniels. Average sale flat price of that card is $6.17. Then we have Jaden Daniels 24 Donruss number 389 base raw, doing 641 sales. Total sales in dollar amount of $4,790. Last sale was $6.43. Averaging that card now at $7.48. Next up we have Bo Nix, 24 Prism, number 309, base raw, doing 544 sales. Total sales in dollar amount of $3,240. Last sale was $4.91. Averaging that card out now at $5.95. Then we have Drake May, he's 24 Prism, number 329, base raw, doing 419 sales. Total sales in dollar amount of $1,860. Last sale of that card was $4.18, and averaging that card out now at $4.45. And last but not least, JJ McCarthy. He is 24 Prism, number 400, base raw, doing 359 sales. Total sales in dollar amount of $1,380. Last sale was $3.22, averaging that card out at $3.84. Very clear to see the NFL, mainly Prism, a newer release, is dominating that. It'll be interesting to see if the Topps Chrome stuff starts taking over in the next few weeks. We shall see. Well, that's it for another episode of On the Lookout. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this data was valuable to you. I hope you saw some very interesting prices, increases, decreases, and the cost of most liquid. Obviously, no surprise with it being a newer product and the hype with quarterbacks to see that the NFL quarterbacks and Prism is dominating. It will be interesting to see if Chrome does sort of move into that market in the next few weeks as more of the products being ripped and more of the cards being sold. But let me know your thoughts, and let's see what's going on in a week's time. Take care.